Advent of code, day 1 in OCaml. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right, calorie counting. Santa's reindeer typically eat regular reindeer food, but they need a lot of magical energy to deliver presents on Christmas. For that, their favorite snack is a special type of star fruit that only grows deep in the jungle. The elves have brought you on their annual expedition to the grove where the fruit grows. To supply enough magical energy, the expedition needs to retrieve a minimum of 50 stars by December 25th. Although the elves assure you that the grove has plenty of fruit, you decide to grab any fruit you see along the way, just in case. Collect stars by solving puzzles, blah, blah, blah. Good luck. The jungle must be too overgrown and difficult to navigate in vehicles or access from the air. The elves' expedition traditionally goes on foot. As your boats approach land, the elves begin taking inventory of their supplies. One important consideration is food, and in particular, the number of calories each elf is carrying, your puzzle input. The elves take turn writing down the number of calories contained by the various meals, snacks, rations, etc. that they've brought with them, 1 item per line. Each elf separates their own inventory from the previous elf's inventory, if any, by a blank line. For example, suppose the elves finish writing their items' calories and end up with the following list, like that. This list represents the calories of the food carried by 5 elves. The first elf is carrying food with 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 calories, total of 6,000. Find the elf carrying the most calories. All right, so we have our input, and then I want to split string.split. That takes on, okay, but can I not split on a, I want to split on another string. Is that an option? Not really. Okay, that's annoying. So I don't really know how to do things like more functionally. Because I just have these lines and I need to group them in their groups. So ideally what I would do in something like Ruby is I'd split on a string with split on a string, split on like 2 new lines together, but I can't really do that. I don't know how to do like a while loop in OCaml. I guess I want to do this more functionally. Okay, this is challenging. Let's see. What's up, getting my tummy? I'm back. All right. Could use recursion. Please hold off on any suggestions. I will try to figure it out all on my own. Can I use fold in here? Let's see. Yeah, I think I can use fold. So let's do it this way. Let break up by new empty strings. This will So we'll have an initial thing and a... Did you just subscribe? Wow. Thank you for the subscription, Get in My Tummy. Why doesn't it show up in my activity feed? All right, so I'm going to fold over everything, and I'm going to have two accumulators. One will be the... all right, so... Fold result. Oh, I don't want that. Fold accum, and then an accum, and another element. Okay. So type, I'm just gonna like write everything out explicitly. Built up lists is going to be a, this will be a tuple of int list, comma, no, an int list and an int list. Accum. I also like don't really know the types very well for OCaml. LM, which is a stir, equals. So if LM equals, then we want to do accum built up lists, accum else, then else we want to do, oh wait, elves broken up grouped lists current list, grouped nums current nums. So I want to do current nums with grouped nums, else grouped nums lm current nums. All right, that's bizarre auto formatting, but I will take it. Int dot of string. Why? Okay. Yeah, Get in My Tummy often shows up for like 5 minutes and then has to go do his homework. But honestly, it's possible that he's in college. Okay. Let grouped counts equals break up by empty strings. Oh. This is just let's do this. Ellen. Break up by empty lines. Break up by empty lines. Lines. Let, what do you call this? F equals in, and then grouped last equals list.fold lines F. Init. Lines in list.iter fun L list do I have join in here? No. Join? Oh, that's not what I want. Concat, or what if I look for a list? To list concat. Okay. So let's see. If I want to print these out, I can do this. Let num strs equal list.map L F int dot to string in let num stir equals string dot concat set num strs in print end line num stir. Grouped counts lines in. Okay. What does it think the type of this is? A string list into an int list. Oh, this has to come first. All right, let's see if this bit works though. I don't know why it gets to 97% and then just kind of stalls. That's annoying. Okay, it worked. I think one problem is that all of these things are reversed. So that's annoying. Yeah, so 7914 is this very last one. So both this list and the other thing are reversed. So let's see. I want to do list.reverse list.map f list.reverse. So now now at the end I should get this 1, 3, 4, 4. Not that it really matters, but that's what I want at the end. Okay, so now I have the grouped counts. Success. And I need to print out how many total calories the elf is carrying. So let elf elf total calories equals let sum list equals L equals list dot fold init 0 f int dot I can do that. Sum list of 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Cool. List.map grouped counts f sum list. Sum. Aha. Identity. Let's see, is there, so I give it list.sum module int 1, 2, 3, and then on A. I need a tilde here. Okay, so that also works. Is there an OCaml identity function? What does this mean? Okay, I don't really know what that is referring to. OCaml core ID. Is there, where's my CSS? Man, why is this page so slow? Is there a function module? Function.id. There we go. List.sum module int 2, 3 f Okay, cool. So I'll put that alternatively here. Module int f function.id. Okay. In let most calories equals list.max element elf total calories int.compare in compare calories print end line. Actually, I should learn how to use this printf. Camel core printf. Can I get some examples? Whatever, this will work from now. Print end line part 1 into string most calories. Option.value xn. Okay, let's see what we got here. Come on. Part 1. Woohoo! And it only took 22 minutes. Oh my God, that was more than I expected. By the time you calculate the answer to the elves' question, they've already realized that the elf carrying the most calories of food might eventually run out of snacks. To avoid this unacceptable situation, the elves would instead like to know the calories carried by the top 3 elves carrying the most calories. That way, even if one of those elves runs out of snacks, they still have 2 backups. Okay. Let elves sorted calories equals, you have a girlfriend? Is it the girl you ate the whole pizza for? The slice of pizza? Elf total calories compare int.compare in let top 3 elves list.take elves just take elves sorted calories in let sum top 3 list sum list top 3 elves in part 2 sum top 3. Oh no. What's wrong here? Oh, I have this rogue parens. Oh, I'm missing a semicolon there. Int list. Oh, okay. There we go. Woo! I think my old roommate gave you some tips for picking up chicks. I'm gonna text him. Tell him no what's up. Tell him that you got a girlfriend. Get in my tummy. Got a girlfriend. Got a girlfriend. Oh, I'm supposed to submit this now. What? Oh no. Descending. How could I be so foolish? I can't believe I messed that up. Embarrassing. This is the worst part of admin of code, when you just have to wait. When you know you have the answer, but you just have to wait. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I did it. Okay, let's talk through my solution a little bit. All right, so we get the input. Let's open up our input here. This is our input, separated by blank lines. So we first want to break this up by empty lines. And we'll simultaneously convert things to integers. So the way we break up by empty lines is we will fold over everything. We will fold over our lines. And yeah, we'll fold over our lines, and basically the accumulator thing that we will have is the first arg will be the lines, the groups that we've seen so far, and then the second element, our accumulator, is a tuple. So if we look at what the type of f is down here, it's a int list list. It's a tuple containing an int list list and an int list that takes a string and then outputs another int list tuple. So like, yeah. And if the element, if the string is, or if the line, let's change this to line. If the line is empty, then that means we're done processing that group of nums. So we add that to our grouped nums. Otherwise, and then keep a new group. And then otherwise, if it's not empty, our grouped nums is the same, but we add the new line to our current lines, our current group, the current group. And then once we're done, we have to add that last group into our list of groups. And then there's an annoying thing that the way this works is because lists in OCaml are like linked lists rather than arrays, these are all at the front of the list. And so we have to reverse everything, which I guess is what fold right might be for. Oh, yeah, I think if I just fold right. Fold right. I think so, but I don't know how to use it. Thank you for the follow. Because I'm using, there's like the, there's OCaml standard library, and then Jane Street has their own standard library called Core. And I don't exactly know how that works. I don't know like if they have different things. And also all of the automated documentation sort of sucks. Let's see. Array r, can I just do r equals array dot empty? Let array equals array dot empty. How do I make an array? Create. Init. No, I'm trying to use the Jane Street library because I work at Jane Street. So yeah, I can do that, okay. But like I want an empty array, and so that's kind of weird. Okay, yeah. Okay. And then is it array dot push append? Append, oops. Oh my God. So we have append. Exists for all. Ooh, let x equals array dot append. There we go. I can close this. Oh. Okay. Append. So append takes two lists. That's weird. What is blit? I don't know what blit means. Why is there no push? How can you have an array without a push? Oh. But then it's still, ugh. Okay. I don't entirely understand how this is supposed to be used if you can't push things to the end of it. OCaml array. Okay, whatever. Oh, but I was going to say, can I use fold right here? Yeah, that's bizarre that that's the way you have to push. And you still have to assign to it. So it's like, it's an immutable array, which is a little weird. I'm going to have a lot of questions for my coworkers about what the best way to do this stuff is. What is this complaining about? Huh? Wait, what the heck is fold? What's different about fold right? Why are the arguments to fold right reversed? In list.iter grouped counts f on l let numsters equals list.map l int dot to string. And then string concat set print end line num strs. So now I'm folding right, and I think, oh no, the groups will still be reversed. I still need a, no. Okay, yeah, it worked. Folding right does it correctly. Interesting. Okay. That's a good trick, I guess. Can already see some possible things that I'd want to like generalize. Anyway, I do wish it wasn't so aggressive moving around my comments. Alternatively, with fold, have to do reverse everything with, instead of fold right, I have to reverse everything with this. And I will change this to some module int. Cool. And I will leave out that little bit of debugging. No, I'll get rid of that. Cool. Yeah, so we break up all our empty lines to get our grouped counts, and then we just sum them, which is pretty simple. The most calories, we take the max element and print that out. And then for part 2, we just sort them in descending order. That's a key part. Take the top 3 and then sum those and print that out. Yeah. So that's that. December 1st, 2022. Solution.